Hi guys, and this is the last section of Unit 2. This is linear programming. Basically, the general process for solving linear programming exercises is to graph the inequalities called the constraints, to form a walled-off area on the XY plane called the feasibility region. Then you figure out the coordinates of the corners of this feasibility region. That is, you find the intersection points of these various pairs of lines and test the corner points in the formula called the optimization equation, for which you're trying to find the highest or lowest value. Okay, and this very nicely, succinctly put statement on what the linear programming is comes from purplemath.com. So it's a really nice, concise thing. Okay, so if we were actually do this and show this out, okay, let's go to, where is it? There's Desmos. Okay, so let's actually close this off. Okay, so let's actually graph it out. So let's go x plus 2y is less than or equal to 14. Okay, and remember, when you're doing this stuff, to treat this like linear inequalities, solving a system of, you want to get an actual, you want to get a shaded region, but the best way to do that is to have everything the same color. X minus y is less than or equal to 2. Okay, so as you can see, it's really hard to see the whole region and what it's supposed to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change these all to red. So you click on it and you hold down and you click it over. Okay. Now, you graph it. The walled off region is going to be here, here, and here, and you find the coordinate points. Okay, now what you do is you test this. You test these points in the objective function. Okay, so let's say that the objective function was something that looked like this. Z equals 3x plus 4y. Okay, so you would test these points in here and see which one got you the highest, which one got you the lowest. You would know the minimum and the maximum you need. Now, if you're looking at a linear programming question in business, and what you're doing is trying to find, if you're working with costs, you want to keep costs at their lowest. However, if you're looking at a linear programming problem for profit, you want to have profits at their highest. So you have to use sometimes the context of what business leaders use, so you can actually go forth and use the right linear programming problem. Okay. All right. So once again, use Desmos, use one color, and then test out your points, and you should be fine. Okay. Pretty easy linear programming. You guys have a wonderful day.